Good afternoon, dear colleagues. I call to order the third meeting of the 2021 regular session of the Committee on Non-Governmental Organizations. Before proceeding to the item on our agenda, I would like to remind members of the following mitigation measures that are in place for this meeting of the committee. All delegates are required to wear a face covering at all times whilst in public spaces and in the conference room, except when directly addressing the meeting. All staff are required also to wear face covering at all times. All delegates are to refrain from direct contact, including handshakes and other physical contact during greetings in recognition of the physical distancing requirements. All movement require 2-meter physical distancing, and delegates are requested to minimize activity until seated in the room. Do not attend or stay in the meeting if you become unwell with fever or other features of COVID-19. All statements will be made by delegations as well as by the NGO representatives from their seats. Because of the health impact of the coronavirus pandemic, any large group meeting in an enclosed space such as this represents a risk to both delegates and the Secretariat staff supporting the meeting. Your efforts to comply with the new requirements for a safe meeting are part of social contract that is critical not only to the safe conduct of this meeting, but to the meetings which may follow. I thank you for your cooperation in this regard. I now invite the committee to continue its consideration for agenda item 3B, entitled New Applications for Consultative Status, a new request for reclassification, contained in working paper 1, and we shall take up where we had left off yesterday afternoon. I now invite the representative of the NGO, Center for Health and Development, CHD, to take the floor for a brief presentation, followed by an interactive segment with the members of the committee.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shloka Iyengar, and I'm here representing CHD India, which stands for Center for Health and Development, based in Karnataka, India. Our founder and chairperson is Dr. Edmund Fernandez. My name is Dr. Shloka Iyengar, and the vision of CHD is really to reach out through humanitarian efforts and to articulate frameworks that advance conversations in health and government. Our mission is to really put forward and develop a global organization to form strategic collaborations and partnerships to strengthen community health and to engage in public health diplomacy. We are nonpartisan, non-discriminatory, and an equal opportunity employer. We are empaneled with several organizations: UNICEF, Duns & Bradstreet, the Ministry of Home Affairs, and the International Labour Organization, just to name a few. There are several SDGs, or Sustainable Developmental Goals, that CHD India also addresses. These range from zero hunger, health and well-being, to climate action, building and developing partnerships, to clean water and sanitation throughout India. CHD India was established in 2014, and over the years, we have really managed to impact 11 states in 28 districts, more than 6,000 villages, and we have impacted more than 1 million people in India. Our values that guide our work are humanity, sustainability, equity, quality, autonomy, and accountability. How we do what we do is by implementing corporate social responsibility programs. We support the government by providing technical expertise. We engage in youth skill building, we engage in monitoring and evaluation efforts, and we also help policy building, and we report to build risk-informed planning. We have various partners from the UNICEF to the National Health Mission to Cortana to JSW Foundation. And we are really seeking this consultative status to build stronger and more sustainable programs to really equate and align our mandate with UNECOSOC to work strongly with civil societies for inclusive community development, and at the end to really uphold the Charter of Humanitarian Values and realize a meaningful world in India and for everybody. This concludes my presentation, and I really thank you for the opportunity to be here today.
I thank the representative of the NGO for the presentation. I now open the floor for any comments or questions from the members of the committee. I see no request for the floor. May I take it that the committee wishes to recommend that a special consultative status be granted to this organization? I hear no objection. It is so decided. I congratulate the representative of the NGO for obtaining the recommendation for the consultative status.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to receive latest updates and stories.